David Springett, also known as Mooney, was killed on the streets of Eastern Tortola on June 21, where his body was found with gunshot wounds. The sound of gunshots echoed through the nearby communities shortly after 11 p.m., sending persons in the streets running for cover while others in their homes stood their grounds. But according to eyewitness reports, Springett was a direct target. On December 12, Springett was injured after being shot in the Long Look area around 11 p.m. Subsequently, 2 weeks later, he was attacked by a masked gunman who fired shots at him, but luckily escaped without injuries. This is the 7th murder since the start of the year, 5 of which resulted from gunshots. All occurred in the territory's main island, Tortola, with 4 taking place in the eastern end of the island. Further, police records show several reports of shots fired and other gun-related matters taking place in eastern Tortola. Both the public and the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force have been appealing for the murders and other crimes to stop.
Our gang is far bigger than the criminals' gang. And we should be sending that small number of individuals a very clear message. And the message should be, you're not going to get away with it, because we are going to report you to the police. We are going to give evidence. We are going to be witnesses. And by doing that, by standing up for what's right, and by saying this is no longer acceptable, you will make a difference. Policing is not about doing things to the community. It's about doing things with the community. And I implore you to work with me and work with my officers to make this territory the safe place that it can be.
So I think it's time that we really get up and do what we say we want to do, which is to fight against crime. I personally think it starts from within the home. We hold in secrets. We know what's going on. We don't want to see our loved ones go to jail. We don't want them get in trouble. So we hold in the information. But think about the families that are in pain, that are suffering because of these incidents. Think about them.
You need to let the people know I'm bigger than that. Someone says something bad that hurt your feeling. Instead of go home and get your gun, you need to say I'm bigger than that. I don't need to fight.
The Royal Virgin Islands Police Force says they will not rest until they get a grip of the situation, but continues to appeal to residents and persons with any bit of information that can assist with investigations to please contact detectives within the Major Crime Team directly at 368-5682 or call the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force's 3-digit access number 311. Persons can also give that information to the Royal Virgin Islands Police Force unit at 368-9339 or report the information anonymously to Crime Stoppers through its Miami-based hotline 800-TIPS, or that is 800-8477.